vlog again. Just can't wait to do a vlog again. The life I love is making vlogs for my friends, and I can't wait to do a vlog again. Doing a vlog again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to do a vlog again. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Top Vloggers. As always, I am High and Mighty Joe hanging out with
the lovely cat.
And we have got a great vlog for you today. We are headed to the Rhythm Discovery Center. There's some very interesting things there that we should see. I think you're going to be interested. Let's go. Today's adventure brings us to the Rhythm Discovery Center. Let's go inside and take a look. Well, before this vlog gets started, just want to let you guys know that it could be a little loud. So if you have a sensitivity to loud noises, you may want to stop now. But for the rest of us, well, let's continue on, shall we?
Yeah.
Rhythm is the soul of life. I like it.
The slit drum from Papua New Guinea can be used for music as well as signaling. Slit drums are among the oldest type of percussion instruments found in Asia, Africa, and South America. The instruments vary in size from gigantic to portable. On this drum, the two sides of the slit are different thicknesses in order to produce two pitches. Temple blocks are derived from Buddhist slit drums. The exterior surface of the block is carved and painted to look like a stylized fish. Such blocks fell into the hands of early jazz drummers who incorporated them in their drum sets, and then the wood blocks started appearing in the orchestral and band compositions. The xylophone is small for two reasons. Advertised as not a toy, it was intended for school use as well as a portable instrument to use in small spaces like the orchestra pit of a theater. It also differs from larger xylophones because it does not have resonators, tubes under the keys that help amplify sound. Claves are a very simple percussion instrument consisting of two pieces of wood. They produce a bright clicking sound when they are struck together. Claves are an important instrument in Cuban music where they often play a short repeating rhythm known as clave. This instrument is a bass log drum. Log drums are found all over the world and easy to create and play. This one consists of a hollow box of wood with rectangular outlets called tongues on each side. Wood blocks are playing instruments of different sizes and is easy for percussionists to create a variety of sounds. gong circles. Seated in the central space, the performer uses flat round mallets to strike the gongs. The rattan frame helps organize the gongs, which are mounted with the lowest pitched to the left. Performers tune each gong by coating the backs with a mixture of beeswax and lead shavings or coal dust. Topone. The seated performer uses a combination of finger taps and hand slaps to coax rhythmic music from this barrel-shaped drum. Dual drum heads offer acoustic variety, with the left calfskin head fostering a higher tone than the right head, which is made of parchment. The instrument is tuned by applying a thin coating of tree sap, cooked rice, and ash to the drum heads. Barry bass drum. In 1920s America, the popularity of upbeat dance bands and vaudeville orchestras kept drummers in high demand. The collapsible bass drum, made by Philadelphia-based Barry Drum Manufacturing Company, folded to fit into a small case, ideal for traveling percussionists. As a 1920s advertisement extolled, you can set the drum up in 3 minutes and take it down in less than one. In addition to this lightweight calfskin-headed drum was said to remain perfectly in tune. Celestephone. This vibraphone with 30 tone bars and over 353 parts was made from 678 pounds of meteorites, inspired by Halley's Comet. Percussionist and composer Claire Omar Musser worked with more than 100 technological specialists over 15 years to create this innovation. The celestial instrument has a 2.5 octave range from G to D. Leedy Octarimba. The Leedy Drum Company developed the octarimba by combining a marimba's resonant sound with a xylophone's brilliant timbre. The resulting instrument has a 4-octave sounding range and a 3-octave playing range. The performer used an unusual double-headed mallet to strike 2 adjacent rosewood bars, each tuned 1 octave apart, at $240 in 1935, approximately $4,500 in today's currency. Leedy Temp Bass. Leedy Manufacturing combined their 26-inch kettle drum with an upright string bass. This new instrument built on Leedy strings, percussion manufacturing, and banjo production. Novelty instruments were a popular fad in the 1920s. Prominent musicians Joe and George Green had an extensive collection, including an octarimba like the one on this platform and a temp bass. Given its uniqueness, this might be the one from a photograph.
That's all I got. Like that.
You Only Get Better by Playing. Buddy Rich, 1917 to 1987. Buddy Rich began playing drums in vaudeville shows when he was only 18 months old. Considered to be one of the world's greatest drummers, he was largely self-taught and spent more time playing than practicing. He was the drummer for many swing-era bands and also spent time running his own big band.
Alright, our second piece is called Hold Over. And these guys worked really hard on it. I'm proud of them. You ready? Pretty sweet. I'm not too fast, guys. I'm sure you just not too fast.
40 years of words and rhythm. Canadian Neil Peart is the drummer and lyricist for Rush, a Grammy-nominated rock band. At the start, Rush was extraordinarily prolific, producing 5 studio albums in 4 years and playing 300 gigs a year from 1975 to 1978. Throughout the band's life, they produced a total of 20 studio and 11 live albums. Peart is well known for using large, elaborate drum kits as well as playing highly musical and lengthy solos in his work with the band. Monster from the Deep. Rush drummer Neil Peart commissioned Drum Workshop to make this set for the band's 40th anniversary tour in 2015.
This intricately crafted drums were produced from a single tree found after being submerged in a Romanian bog for 500 years. For this momentous occasion, Peart carefully selected this particular wood due to the sustain of a prototype tom, inlaid laser-cut designs inspired by Rush albums, and added a decorative celebrity air. The 15 Sabian Paragon cymbals completed the extraordinary instrument that commemorates an incredible career.
Now we're going to take a closer look at this drum set. This is one of the greatest drum sets that I've ever seen up close and personal. Just take a look at this. Yeah, Neil Peart, one of the greatest drummers of all time. Definitely in my top 3. Huge Rush fan. So this is definitely a pleasure seeing this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is yeah. And we did some research on this, and they said it cost definitely probably around $100,000. You see the thing first, we're going to have to you guys see that. So there it is.
This Yamaha drum kit might look like something from a junk shop, but that is thanks to careful craftsmanship. 2 weeks prior to the 2017 Super Bowl, Yamaha was asked to produce this special kit, beginning with a solid black stage custom birch 5-piece. The surface was painted with iron and copper-based paint that was then treated with a saltwater solution. The resulting effect is not unlike the way street salt rusts old trucks. Los Angeles native Chris Johnson's loud, enthusiastic playing has earned him gigs with big-name performers like Stevie Wonder and Rihanna. Johnson's early experiences helped him develop his open-handed style. As a young man, he performed on his church's right-handed kit despite being left-handed. This ability to adapt served him well, making him a sought-out touring musician. In 2016, he was recruited for Lady Gaga and performed with her at the 2017 Super Bowl to a global audience. Here's a really cool, pretty pink drum set.
Electronic drums, such as the ones that we are seeing right now, are often used in spaces that need very precise control of how loud the drums can be, such as churches, schools, and some concert venues, while still trying to mimic the feel of an acoustic kit. The drums have a wide variety of different sounds you can try by turning the large knob on the control panel. I just had to come back and check out this Neil Peart drum kit one more time. This thing is truly awesome. Very beautiful. Just one of the greatest drummers of all time, Neil Peart. up. Seems to be a little pricey, but definitely a wonderful gift shop. So if you happen to be here, stop by, pick up something. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this vlog. We appreciate you guys coming by. Don't forget to, if you are new here, to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, go ahead and hit the like button. It lets me know that you care. Also, if you would like to join us on our other social media accounts, you are going to do that.
On Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at thetopvlogers. Also, if you'd like to support us and help us reach the top, you can do so by going to www.patreon.com/thetopvlogers. Without your help and support, these vlogs would be almost impossible today.
Well, I think that's going to do it from us here today at the Rhythm Discovery Center. We hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We know it was a little loud. It was a lot louder than our normal vlogs, but we do appreciate you guys staying tuned. What a drone set that was by Neil Peart, the R40 kit. OMG, just one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Go ahead and join us next week. We'll see you till then. Top Vloggers?
Out.
Out.